My name is Greg Tweedy, Gregory Tweedy, or Greg for short.
And you got it.
My long-term goal always is to enter the later years of my life in optimum health. And I just don't want to be in the okay range or the good range or even the excellent range, but the optimum range.
Nice.
The primary characteristic of the old Greg is I thought most things that I imagined were impossible. They were there for somebody else there. It's determined in the stars somehow. You wake up and look in the mirror and say, enough. Suddenly that kicks off a chain of events that can take several years to play out, but it starts with that, I think. Well, that happened one day.
One nice and high.
Once I made that, looked in the mirror and said enough. And I've been very good about tracking what it is I eat and knowing what are my grams of carbohydrates and my grams of protein and how much fat and so on. And what nutrients am I getting or not getting. I said, okay, I'm going to trust you for 24 weeks. I'm going to trust you. I just can't go back to eating something that doesn't add nutrition to my body. I work best with a beginning date and an end date.
You got it, Greg. One more. Pull hard.
What it did for me, the weekly training here, is I want someone to get that every last ounce out of me. I have seen noticeable gains of strength. I have actually found a challenge to hit that 2,500 calories. It's made a difference in every way, in strength gain, in recovery, in feeling full, in not feeling deprived for eating. So that's one big area. The overriding takeaway from the 24 weeks is violent consistency. That showing up consistently, even if you're doing lesser weight, but showing up and putting in the time over the long haul makes the difference.
Nice, good stuff. Tense that core, suck it in.
So I found with Broden here, every Friday, I would look to him to squeeze me just one more than I think I can do. And lo and behold, you can. I'm not doing strength training and nutrition for 24 weeks and that's it. I've changed my life. Leaner, and because I track religiously how much I'm lifting, how many of it I'm lifting, to be able to see, to use Excel and then print out a little graph and see, wow, there's just a constant progression. I never would have thought I could do that amount.
Awesome. How about those weights, Phil?
Okay. And now I'm doing it 4 sets of 12 or something. So that's thrilling, actually. For people who are highly motivated, I would say come here. For people who are poorly motivated, also come here. They both will benefit.
Perfect.
I'm very excited, slightly terrified, but very excited.
I like that, just gotta go this way a bit.
6 months. To be consistent for 6 months is something to be celebrated. So glad to be doing this as a marker.